Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
And already we're underway here.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Rodrigo has it in a wide position.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold, and here's Camavinga, threads one in.
Oh, well played.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Chouameni. Can he get it through? He's found a way through, and it's made its way to him. Delivers with whip.
Well played and well cleared. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Chouameni.
Decent progress down the left.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kolumuani, passing is crisp and sharp.
He's through here. He's got away. And the shot!
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through. Looking for the run.
And that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. Mbappe is onto this. Backward it goes. Now, can they get him away?
Goes for a shot! And he's following up!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He might be in. Thuram! Goal! France! And France are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Camavinga. Bellingham.
And the shot!
Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid finding their passes, showing good feet. Olise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tchouaméni, and it's Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. No, again there's no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Colomwani. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a
Well,
quick
for me,
reminder
Peter,
today,
things have
please
never really
refrain
got
from
going,
parking
but at least
outside
this
the
will be a good
stadium.
time to
Thank you very much
reflect
for your
and
cooperation.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pass somewhat off target. Rudiger cuts it out. Bellingham. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Now it's crossed. A header! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played out to the right. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tchouaméni, nicely spread. Now it's Rodrigo. Great vision. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Thuram. Great chance! He's beat... And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Can he finish? And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kamavinga. Shot could be on. Oh, super ball. That's very neat. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number
Madrid
11,
with the corner. They're
Rodrigo.
first.
Number 6.
They've played it short.
Number 5. Bellingham.
Zaire Emery tries to clear.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field. Number
Pressing's
21,
intense and it's paid off.
Diaz. Number 8. Federico Valverde. Number 15. Goulet.
Looking for options for
Number
movement.
14, Mastantuono.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Zaire Emery. Dembele. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Goulet. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 5
And he's in
minutes
on
added
goal.
time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dembele, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Zaire Emery. Played into space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Howson tidy with his distribution. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Played back. He has a look out, and it's Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate. Oh, shooting chance! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. This might spell danger. It could be in here. Mbappe is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's having a good look here. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. Elise. That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Good ball, good take. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bellingham. That is good strength. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is a great pick out. Colomwani. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. He's... Mbappe! Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Thuram. And they're on him in a flash. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. He's being urged to shoot. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The final seconds now. And it's Camavinga. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Colomwani. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. That is lovely. This looks promising. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold tries to thread one through. He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz! It's there! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Madrid take the lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Colomwani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's run loose here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Howson. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be... And another try! Caught offside that time.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Camavinga. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Colomboani. Zaire Emery. And he's away. Driving through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Conte. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a great ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Camavinga. Chouameni. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
22,
then taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to their
14,
benches.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 6, el dorsal
He's
21,
picked his way through,
serán
showing
sustituidos
good
por
feet.
el
He's got
dorsal
plenty of
3,
space out wide
el
here.
dorsal 4,
Goulet.
el dorsal 8, el dorsal
Oh, that's a
15,
fine interception.
el dorsal 11. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Camavinga, played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Bellingham.
hope.
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of...
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Great pressure, plenty of it. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And it's Camavinga. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcola. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni. He's had it taken off him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ah, he's given it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. And it's made its way to him. And they've switched it over to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. here's Barcola. Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Camavinga. Eder Militao. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. 3. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Not the most convincing of passes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Camavinga. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni.
There they go, hunting again.
Bellingham has created 1 goal already. Nicely spread. Madrid really do look to have it all sewn up here. Tchouaméni. Now it's Barcola. And he's had it nicked away. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. Always onto this. And he's onside. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe is onto this. That's very neat. Olise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Not pretty, but it gets the decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Se va a
Both
producir un
sides
cambio
then
de
taking this chance
jugadores.
to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 21.
Thuram.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, nice touch.
Now there tries a shot! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe! Spread out to the left. He has a look up. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. And it's Tchouaméni. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Mbappe. Colomouani. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France finding their passes. No, it's come to nothing. That'll be a throw. Played out wide, just eases him off the ball, threads one in. 2 minutes to be added on. Opts for safety, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Colomouani. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe claiming the man of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Great vision. Oh, that's a very decent...
Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's away. Koundé. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Rodrigo. Aims beyond the defence. Rodrigo. And it's Tchouaméni. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Shot, surely! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get it through? Olise with a definite foul there. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free.
He'd be disappointed with that.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. Camavinga looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour played now. Now it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Camavinga has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's... He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Camavinga, Bellingham, and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Tchouaméni. Nicely weighted ball. He has found a way through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Elise. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. France are looking to break at pace. Thuram. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! And somehow he kept it out. France have their third corner. Rudiger tries to clear. He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Camavinga. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Colomwani. Tchouaméni. And it's Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Koundé. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Camavinga. Koundé. Chouameni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Thuram. Tries a shot! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 22.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
El dorsal 8.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
El dorsal 24.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide, now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid have reclaimed it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. And it's Chouameni. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Picked out brilliantly. Conte lays it forward. And smartly reclaimed. It's a searching pass. Big chance, must be! He's found... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Terrific save by Manuel. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in. Rolls it backwards. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And he shoots! And they've got rid.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that's a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Arda Güler.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the counter is on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path.
Mbappe! And he's done it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Olise.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. In with the challenge.
Now it's Colomboani. Camavinga. Shot a goal!
Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
France with the corner, they're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. Camavinga. Skims one in. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodrigo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Camavinga crosses it in. Courtois claims it without any fuss.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Goulet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chouameni. Big chance!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
So off we go once more. Some resolute defending there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Colomwani. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Olise with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Chouameni. And Gula. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bellingham. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good ball! Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Colomwani. Now it's Olise. Thuram. That's an excellent interception.